All right, how you doing? My name is Seier. I'm really honored to be part of the Acoustic-Guitar-Project. It's an amazing opportunity, and I got to play on this here guitar. This beautiful Taylor plays amazing. And all right, let's see. My week with the guitar. I picked it up on a Monday, and that morning I realized that I was not going to be around most of the week because I play with some artists and I play music, and I was going out of town the very next morning. So I barely know what day it is from day to day. So on the way home, I was thinking about some ideas and came up with an idea. Spent about 3 or 4 hours writing the song, and then recorded it. And then I left at 4:30 in the morning the next morning, and I didn't get back till last night. So I listened to it this morning, and while I was away, and I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. I was gonna take it with me on the road, but I feel like you guys might not have wanted me to do that. So I wrote the song, and I'm really happy with it. See, I wrote it where? I wrote it downstairs. I'm at my house. This is my little studio in my house here in East Nashville, Tennessee. And my living room is one big room with the kitchenette, or the kitchen, and the island, and the dining room table, and the couch, and all that stuff. And it has amazing acoustics, and I love playing and writing in my living room because you play and it sounds like you're almost playing in a bathroom, and it has a great reverb and everything like that, and it's always kind of inspirational. When did I write it? As I mentioned earlier, I wrote it the day that I got the guitar, and no pressure, but the idea came really quickly. I probably wrote the song in about an hour and a half. Spent more time trying to get the idea right the first hour and a half, and then once I did, the lyrics came pretty quickly. Inspiration, I don't know if you're asking for inspiration about the song or where I get inspiration to write music, or to write songs, but I think daily life is inspiring. I think what you read, what you see on TV, the signs you pass when you're driving, I think the things that your friends say, or just every once in a while somebody just says a word and I'm gonna need to write that down. Obviously relationships, so girls are very much an inspiration, sometimes good, sometimes not so good. So yeah, I think I get inspiration on a daily basis from everything around you, and if you stop to listen a little bit to what people say and what's happening around you, you find that there's so much to pick from. What else here? All right, what's the song about? So the song is called So Unrepeatable, and I was just thinking, I met this girl, and one day we were out, and there's something so romantic about the idea of somebody in the middle of dinner, or in the middle of a party, or in the middle of anything that you're doing, for them to just come over and whisper in your ear, say I love you, or I'm thinking about you, or it's just this really intimate moment. And it could be anywhere. It could be a train station. It could even be just watching a movie at home, and and those are things you want to keep to yourself. They're like your own personal little bits that nobody else can have, and that you and your significant other can share. And so I don't know why the word came up. I don't know how. I was talking to somebody about, man, I can't figure out what to write about, and I said the word repeatable and unrepeatable, and I was I was like, wait a second, there might be something there. So I just started writing about it, and and I think the song's all about just being in different places, and really keeping those things. And it could be the simplest thing that somebody says to you, but it's for just the two of you, and there's something special there. So anyway, I think that's everything that you guys asked me to put on here. Thank you very much for having me and allowing me to be part of the Acoustic-Project, the Acoustic-Guitar-Project. Thanks a lot.